Temperatures are getting cooler. We like that. The days are getting shorter. You've noticed that. The signs of fall, well, they're here, but the changes can have a big impact on our sleep. It's known as October sleep slump. So why and what are some of the things that we can do to all get a better night's rest and be better people in the morning? Joining us today is Leadley, who is Leadley, who is the president and clinical sleep educator of Valley Sleep Center. You are cozy in your pajamas, so that is a very great look. I'm already envious. Talk to me about why would people have trouble in October? Why would this impact your sleep? It seems like a cozier time.
So the days are shorter, right? It's darker, longer. So it's really important that you wake up, go to bed at the same time, right? Have that power down hour. Make sure that you turn off your electronics an hour before you go to bed, and make sure you're comfy, cozy. Get a new, warm comforter. I have my yummy blanket that I like to sleep with in the winter. And then make sure you're getting up at the same time every day. Get that bright light. Sun in your eyes. That will help increase cortisol. So when it's dark, we have more melatonin, which actually helps us fall asleep and stay asleep. So all these things are super important, but it happens every October when the days are shorter. So we're coming up on daylight savings time for all the country, but Arizona, we don't have that, right? But it's dark sometimes at 7 a.m., which is really hard to get out of bed, which is why I showed up today in my beanie and my blanket. And also limit that caffeine after 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock really is important. The cutoff. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's hard to pop out. For some of us, it's hard to get out of bed at any time. But certainly when it's still dark outside, it just seems like, oh, okay, that's a sign to cuddle up and maybe skip your exercise or skip your breakfast or whatever and get 5 more minutes, which is my favorite thing to say. But really, what's the goal that we're going for? 7 hours, 8 hours?
7 to 9 hours for every adult, 10 to 13 for children, depending on their age.
Wow.
Most importantly, just put your feet on the floor, because as soon as you get up and start moving, that cortisol, that awake hormone will start moving. And again, get that bright light, get it in your eyes. It's really, really important. Again, here's my tips on the screen. Set a bedtime, stick to it. Set a wake time, stick to it. That power down hour, brighten up that room. Exercise outside as soon as you can in the morning, and then go get yourself some new bedding. Treat yourself. It's winter, it's cozy, and it's really important to sleep between 60 and 67 degrees. If it's too cold, you're going to wake up. If it's too warm, you're going to wake up. So in order to have that melatonin where we want to fall asleep and stay asleep, you need to have the right temperature. Super important too.
So for those of us who are on a wacky schedule and maybe going for 5 hours or so, we've got to fix that. October's our month.
Yeah, take a nap. Take a nap.
Take a nap. That sounds good too. Well, thank you so much. Restful days to you ahead.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a great day, everybody.